got themselves changed in the club bar. Joe Hart getting him north of a football hotbed, the city of Liverpool, and out 8th tier against the Premier League. What a day. As supporters are still not allowed in the stadium. Min, though, the South Korean, is on the bench, along with Gareth Bale, who has to be involved. Niall Cummings up front is an Arsenal fan through and through. And here he is in the FA Cup. Third round. Doesn't quite like this.
No, it is quite incredible that Marine find
it's taken knee. The FA Cup continuing its commitment in the...
Certainly not going to be his fault this evening. It's down to the...
Approach this game very professionally, because it is... Ben Davies, the captain for today, playing the ball in field to Jedson Fernandez. It's a strong challenge on him, and a free kick to... It is Harvey White, and his attempt hit for Tottenham Hotspur, floating it in towards Lucas Moura. Raven got a good Doherty with the cross. Chance for Vinicius on the turn. Dele Alli hits the shot, and Bailey Passon makes the first save of the game in goal for Marine.
Certainly with the window open.
In comes this Tottenham corner. Passon.
Wonderful. FA Cup.
A little change of direction by Lucas Moura. Great pace as well, and the shot rising over the top of the crossbar. Excellent from Lucas Moura.
Yeah.
The dugouts today from Liverpool.
Quality football that they certainly have.
Here's White. Was he tripped? He was. It's going to be another Spurs free kick just outside the penalty area. Josh Ramami made the challenge, and referee Michael Oliver dipping ball in, which Vinicius just picked up by Jedson Fernandez. Good challenge.
Because he was a non-contract player, they couldn't actually sell him. It was a goodwill gesture.
On it, Cummings is off after this. Ben Davies sees it back to Joe Hart. The less level the pitch gets, the more of a leveller it becomes.
Absolutely.
This early possession is heavily in Tottenham's. And Marine try and charge downfield, and Joe Hart, oh, I say, it's come off the woodwork. A super left-footed drive by Neil Kengney, and Joe Hart might have misjudged this.
I think he thinks it's going over initially. Kengney giving it away.
Over the last 5 minutes or so. Spurs free kick in by White. Really 1-2 with Jedson Fernandez. Oh, it's got to be Vinicius. Puts the ball in the back of the net. Marine say offside, but it's going to stand, and they have been unpicked. Dele Alli right at the heart of the goal, and it's Carlos Vinicius who manages to bundle it over the line and into the back of the Marine net.
Yeah, no change of expression for Jose Mourinho, but
themselves at all. Here's Davies. And then clipping into Jedson Fernandez. Might have a crack here. A little bit wild.
It's a poor strike because he's fed again.
Cummings with a little flick on. Kengi is off after it.
I'm sure improving all the time.
Great ball by Dele Alli. Brilliant save, and Vinicius is there. It was a great save to deny Matt Doherty by Bailey Passon, but it's another close-range finish from Carlos Vinicius, and again Dele Alli was at the heart of that Tottenham move.
Yeah, everything that's positive about Spurs has been from Dele Alli. He picks the run of Doherty, arrives at the far post. For
Bailey Passon doesn't know either, that's the point. It is Lucas Moura, and it's 3-0. That's a brilliant free kick from Lucas Moura. And Spurs are surely out of sight now. That is a quality goal.
Yeah, Passon's standing dead centre in his goal. And Lucas Moura, I think he has the option to wind it towards the left-hand corner of the goalkeeper. He's not sure which way it's going. And in the end...
Here's Sissoko. Lucas Moura, Ben Davies.
The problem now, Steve, is...
For Marine, as they slide into Joyce. Joyce with a shot. Good block. Well blocked by Joe Rodon.
Brilliant block.
Hughes with the cross. Just taken away by Hamami as Dele Alli was threatening to get onto it. That's a brilliant finish, and it's a hat-trick for Carlos Vinicius. That's an outstanding finish. His first two might have been tap-ins, but that wasn't. Spurs lead by 4, and he's got 3 of them.
And I tell you what, Dele Alli was instrumental in the whole build-up, from picking the ball up switching play, making a forward run into the box, and then when eventually it breaks for Vinicius, his composure is magnificent because the ball's bobbling around, he's waiting for it to drop, and
of how merciful Tottenham want to be over
Absolutely.
the remaining 50 minutes of the game. It's a Kloppelganger. Here's Lucas Moura and Doherty square and lifted over the top of the bar.
Doherty offside, I think, Steve.
It wouldn't. Oliver found himself in the way of Jedson Sissoko. Cummins tried to dispossess him. Didn't do it legally, and it's a free kick to... Lost it, this is dangerous. Delia, the referee, and when I've seen Tanganga play before, it's been as a right back, but for the Spurs area, Cummins, Kengi. Kengi's left-footed shot. Green is Jay, and 54 for Spurs is Alfie. Jedson Fernandez backs the penalty area, trying to dink a little ball into the run of Amami with a chance to cross. Joe Hart, Kane. Strong sliding challenge from Barrigan. Matt Doherty. Raven at Cardiff City, who were in the second tier at the time. That's a good turn, and Vinicius puts it over the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, he just pins Devine, and then as the ball comes back off of his control on the swivel, he's trying to fire it.
But you know that you're not going to get that many chances because...
play free, he's going to destroy.
Lucas Moura, Dele Alli, delightful stuff, very twitches, a poor one. But retrieved by Ben Davis. Lucas Moura tried to divert it goalwards and put it wide. Carlos Vinicius ended up with his head in his hands because he knows that this nearly fell to him. Backheel finds Devine. Devine cuts inside and scores. What a lovely moment for him. Alfie Devine, 16 years old, on his debut, scores his first ever senior goal, and Tottenham Hotspur have 5.
Well, that's a way to make your debut.